فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.
Question. Okay, I have two questions. Praying in the back of a yakun, Y-U-K-O-N. What is that? During work, I'm only able to stand on my knees. I'm able to make sujood. Is it allowed? In the car? Oh, that's a car type. I think we addressed this subject last. We had a question, and somehow the question was not very well comprehended. I remember the caller was from New Mexico. I don't recall the name of the brother. May Allah reward him. And somehow, the scenario was that he prays with his wife and kids in the car. He leads them, the wife to his right in the passenger seat and the kids in the back. This is Maghrib because they are traveling and they cannot find a place to pray. Now, the way that I answered that question, I focused on the fact that once it comes to mandatory salah, you have to stand. Standing is a pillar of the salah, is rukn. And we mentioned the evidence, وَقُومُوا لِلَّهِ قَانِتِينَ, Hadith Imran ibn Husayn radiallahu anhuma. But now, what if you're going to run out of time, meaning the time for the salah? Then khalas, you have an excuse to gather that salah. But you should not plan to gather. You see, the subject here, I'm not giving a license for you to gather. You gathered because you're unable to pray on time, standing. You see, the debate here, if you're going to run out, and I think that's our sister actually who helps us out with Guideus TV brought that issue up today in her email. The issue here, you're faced with two options. Option number one, that you're going to miss the rukn, which is standing in the salah, or missing the salah being observed on time. Now we're talking about somebody who is not ill-intended. He is, mashallah, wants to pray on time and he wants to stand in the salah. But he happens to be in the highway and it's snowing like now. Then I tell you, brother, I would rather have you combine the salah but stand up. This is provided that you're unable to come out and pray. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. I hope we clarified that and I hope it's clear. I'm sorry to the brothers who are calling, but I'm almost done here. Inshallah, a couple of more questions quickly. Is teaching accounts and doing chartered accountant haram in Islam, as job opportunities will be in banks only for CA? No, it is not, because you're teaching knowledge. Probably that person can be used in an Islamic financial institution. So I'm sure the majority of them go to Rabawi, to banks which deal with usury. But your job is you're teaching that knowledge, okay, and it is permissible.
فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.